Hello, everyone. My name is Dion Morales, host of the Gold Squadron podcast, and we are coming to you live from the final of the Crossroads Classic 3. I'm super excited for this. Dominic Brown and Alex Smittle have cut through a wall of Imperial lists. I mean, we were over 50% Imperials. It's pretty crazy. And, yeah, just super excited to see the culmination of this final. Dominic Brown, only 14 years old, has really started making a splash on the X-Wing scene at the last Gen Con, where he was able to get into the top 4. Alex Smittle, other very good player out of Kansas City. Originally out of, I believe he's from the St. Louis area, family-wise, but is now plays out of Kansas City. Dominic Brown bringing a 3-ship scum list that I'm not sure of the exact upgrades in Spain, but at Spanish Nationals, this exact list won the final over there. So that's a championship list on Dominic's side. It's already won. It's proven. And that's Boba Fett with seismic charges, Marauder title, and Han Solo Gunner. You got Palob with the Moldy Crow title, and Forlom with Elusive and 000. We did see Forlom come into play quite a bit in Dominic's last win. And my co-host for this round is
William Hegwood.
Heyo.
Top 4 finisher here at this tournament.
There you go.
Just lost to Dominic Brown. I love that very simple and effective Forlom build.
Yeah, it's super simple. Elusive was like a sleeper hit in his last game. Only got to use it twice, but when he did, it worked quite well. So go ahead and break down Alex's list.
All right, we have a Fearless Fen Rao. We also have 2 Jakku runners. They are the lowest initiative tugboats. What are they? What are they actually called?
Jakku Gunrunners.
Yes, and then we also have Cavill there. Cavill's loaded out.
All kinds of stuff.
He's got expert handling, so has white barrel rolls. He's got a dorsal turret, which shoots 2 to 3 dice. But for Cavill, he gets an extra dice on it, so it's 4 dice at range 1 and 3 dice at range 2. So that's got proton torpedoes and Han Solo Gunner as well, and the R4 Astromech to clear the stress from Han Solo. So he's got normally double mod or repositioning and modifier as well. And with that R4 Astromech, he shouldn't be slowed down too much. He still has hard 2 greens. Or blues, hard 2 blues now, and I think that's also a very interesting build, being able to double modify so often.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It's fantastic. He can just clear the stress from Han Gunner. There's no punishment there. I guess the only I guess downside, if you want to call it that, is he's unable to use the focus against higher initiative ships that shoot him before he gets to engage. But
That's
I mean,
true.
That's still a pretty good trade. And I think it's a value trade at the cost of Han Solo.
Now, who has initiative here? Because that wouldn't matter between Boba Fett and Cavill's. Who triggers Han Solo first?
All right, we can take a look at movement, and we will find out here. So looks like Cavill is going to be moving.
That was the gun runners.
Gun runners not moving.
Yep, just hanging out, giving each other little hugs.
Alex did do that same opening the last game. He broke it almost immediately because he found an opening. But
yeah, it's hard
really good.
It's hard to be at low initiative. Not only do you not know where they're going to deploy, but you're also not going to know where you're going to go for the first couple rounds. So it should give them enough time to figure out how to get those tractor beams to work.
So it looks like Dominic is first player. So we'll go ahead and toss an initiative token on his side to mark
that's going to be very, I think, good for Boba Fett here. Now, Fen Rao still will be able to shoot before that Han triggers, and Boba Fett takes his initiative for combat. So So he's going to be a little weak against Fen Rao. But with Forlom being able to double stress that Fen Rao quite often, it could extremely affect that basically everything Fen Rao is doing. And that's right. I do like the 000 on there. So 000, you know, give a stress. And if they do take it in a Forlom stress, you can double stress somebody.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And those, so you guys know, these are calculate tokens right there. It's in the shape of a calculator.
Yep, it's a calculator.
So just in case there's confusion. So yeah, super excited to see the culmination of this tournament. These guys have been working hard. I was saying before you sat down, Will, you know, these guys cut through like 60% Imperial lists, right? Like it was just ridiculous.
I was only facing. I'm trying to think of a list that didn't have a Phantom or Boba in it that I faced. I mean, there's a couple Whispers, a couple Echoes, depending on the builds or whatever, but they seem to be just rampant in these tournaments.
They're everywhere. All right, so Quad Jumpers deciding to break the formation. Looks like their goal is to probably engage Forlom.
Yeah, they're trying to find him in the rocks there. Now, Boba Fett does have those seismic charges, so he could start trying to clear out some of these rocks before he gets tractor beamed onto them.
And it is interesting to note that if you are in the bullseye of a Quad Jumper, it does assign 2 tractor tokens when they do their Space Tug tractor array, so they are able to move those medium bases around.
Yeah, it's actually, I mean, because you have to be in range 1, like those medium bases should normally be in the bullseye. Now Dominic's going, he's engaging his Forlom pretty early
It's
here.
really, really aggressive.
I feel like his Moldy Crow Paylob is a little out of the way, but he's cutting back in now.
He's got boost, so and when I watched him play before, I guess you saw him, he was very willing to use it every turn. Just like turn, boost, turn, boost. As soon as he had his tokens, I'm actually really surprised that he didn't boost there. But we'll see. All right, so Boba Fett coming in and very much in the rocks. So Alex is that lonely ship right there. That's a Y-wing reaching for target lock. He'll get it on Forlom.
Ooh, that's going to be a proton torpedo right in Forlom's face there.
Yep, only has a calculate token.
Around trying to take the flank here. Does not want to be in that asteroid field either.
All right.
Looks like we're doing a 2-hour final here.
Yep, 2-hour final on the clock.
I mean, the Boba Fett and the Fen Rao are pretty defensive ships, but their strength is their offense here.
Yeah. And Caval's going to get it off right. You know. There's Han Gunner.
Yep. Proton torpedo.
Yep. So the fact that the Dominic's Boba Fett is a little bit far back might hurt him here, just in this exchange, one-on-one. 4 dice. Reroll. That's going to be 1 hit, 3 crits. He's got shields. He's going to probably use a calculate there, I would guess.
Yep. Calculate and drops
3 shields, right?
Yep. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't take any crits from there, which is good, but
yeah,
he's burning down that Forlom pretty quickly.
Forlom is the control piece in this list, just being able to just shake that stress around, punish you for taking Han, hit crit, got to invade.
Right, so trades 3 shields for just 1 shield there.
That's a good trade.
That's not bad. Because in theory, even Paylob could take on these gun runners by himself if everything else is destroyed. The only real challenge is going to be if it's Paylob on Fen Rao. Because I think Forlom and Boba Fett could both go in-game pretty readily.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's so much red on that.
On the dial.
Yeah. It's so easy to trigger elusive. And Forlom gets the calculate when he does red moves, so doesn't really even need actions. Not normally, anyways.
Go ahead and close all these other lists because they don't matter anymore. So what do you think about some approach vectors, Will?
I like that Fenrir flank he's got going on there. He's giving Boba a tough decision. Does he... If Fenrir's coming in here, Boba's got to decide to meet him here, or does he help Forlom with Cavill, or does he try to go towards the gun runners here? Because the arc is facing this way, I expect him to cut in this way instead of go forward. So we'll see what decision Boba Fett makes here. So he's got 3 decent ones. He just needs to decide which one would be best. Now, if he does bank in this way, he's got 2 options for that seismic charge.
Yeah.
When it blows up, which might be enough to motivate him to head into those asteroid fields.
All right. Well, Forlom goes 1 forward.
And it looks like he will
jam.
White jam, pretty good.
Yeah, very
Though
very
Forlom
good.
probably would prefer it to be a red jam.
You're not wrong.
Yep. There's
the moldy
coming in. Gonna steal. So he's stripping tokens here, which is really good. He's gonna help his defense out quite a bit.
What do you think Fenrir's going to be dive bombing in? Hard 3, hard 2, or hard 1 to keep it safe?
So it shows middle of the road here. Can still get a seismic bomb out on maybe the big Brock there to his left.
Yeah, for sure.
He needs to come in for the shot, but it looks like he's already dodging Forlom, so
just taking 1 shot from Boba Fett.
That's not that bad. I would assume an aggressive move here because Alex is closing in every one of his ships. I can almost guarantee this next maneuver is going to be that way.
All right, here we go. And there's the hard 2.
Yep, he's opening up that 4 dice dorsal. Does he hit the rock?
No, he's good.
Oh, he's good. Nice.
He's good.
That's a 4 dice target lock dorsal, which between the shots of the gun runners and maybe even actually if Fenrir comes in, hard 3 boost or so,
that could be it.
Range 1 and just take Forlom off the board. He's debating it. Yep, target lock.
So we'll see the Han focus when he engages. Being real cagey with Fenrir, real cagey. He was doing this last turn too. Last game, he really did not enjoy. He was very cagey with it. He only, I think, shot once or twice. But maybe he's thinking about those seismic charges, you know, and just wants to make sure he totally avoids it.
I mean, the Fenrir is going to be the in-game ship here, so, and he's got a decent chance against every one of Dominic's ships in a one-on-one.
Yeah, I just think I would have. Well, we'll see how the exchange goes out, but I would have liked to have Fenn's gun in there.
Oh yeah, throwing 5 dice at Forlom there.
2 hits on the Cavill. Yep. Shield card.
Yep. Which will put him down to 5. Yep. Did 3 damage so far. So there's a dorsal turret shot.
3 hits and a crit. He's going to try elusive. Got it.
Nice.
So hit, crit.
Shield hit. Crit.
Disabled power regulator. That's going to take effect this turn. He's going to be going. He's going to be getting ionized, but that's only 1 ion token, right?
Yep. Which was interesting because he actually doesn't want to do blue maneuvers. He wants to do red maneuvers.
Yep.
But he still has room to 4K, or I think they have a 4 and 3K. Here's a return shot here. Direct hit.
3 in the Cavill.
So survives with 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
He was trying for that Hawk snipe here. I'm not sure what the Hawk's action was.
Focus has 3 of them down there.
He stole one from the gun runner.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. Oh, he took a lock.
Yep, sure did.
All right, so no damage from the Hawk. And 1 damage from the quad jumper at range 1.
He's got 1 left. 2 left?
2 left. 2 hits. That's it. Forlom's gone.
Oof. There's a power piece that he is going to desperately want later on.
I mean, just the amount of control that you can get off of those stress, forcing it so you can't K-turn with these quad jumpers, can't back up. Boba Fett's going to get trackered this turn. Like, that's unavoidable, right?
Yeah, because even if you can't get the bullseyes, which shouldn't be too hard. Actually, both of them have a tough time getting those bullseyes. Maybe the 3 bank from the top one could come in. Come in a little bit like this. Get the bullseye right down the middle there. Could work. But it depends on if he's willing to commit both of them. I mean, there's still that paylob.
We'll see if Dominic drops the seismic charge. All right, hard 1.
He's going to mostly tractor beam
the Hawk onto the debris.
Right. Yep, makes it so he hits it twice. Nope, he'll just hit it once.
Yep, the front's hanging off.
But that will stress him, see if he takes any damage from it.
Nope.
Does not. But we'll, if Dominic didn't dial in a blue maneuver, could be all bad. Ooh, see if he did. Looks like he went with
I
the
think
2
that's
bank.
bullseye's in.
Well, it's going to be close.
There's 2. It looks like from their angle they see it. It's in.
Yep. Comes in.
And you back it up as far as possible. There you go. You take the back edge and you line it up to the line. There you go. No damage there. But this also means no action this turn. He can still...
No, he'll come off of it.
He'll come off it, but he won't be able to do an action. You hit a rock while moving. You can't perform your perform action step.
I'm going to disagree with you there.
Yeah? I'm pretty sure you can't do an action. He can do, like, Han Gunner is fine, but I don't think he can just, like, roll off the act because you hit it the same turn. I could be wrong.
I believe it's executing a maneuver would lose your perform action step.
Maybe.
Which is why strikers can get away with their ailerons over asteroids.
Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. You're right. I lied. Mistakes were made. Oh, so he's not going to get... I was right. I knew the future. He's not going to get an action.
Yeah, Dominic, I just played him. I have 3 quad jumpers. He should have been ready for those quads, but maybe this is some deep strategy, so it blocks Cavill. No, Cavill will just be able to clear him with the hard 2 there.
It's going to turn that dorsal and pop him in the face.
Yep.
If he can, did he? He might have nicked the. He may have nicked the.
You can
the
take a look
asteroid.
at it first.
Yeah,
oh, he did. Ooh. So neither one of those will have shots there. I think the only shot might be if Finn Rao can really cut hard in there.
There it is.
Which he is.
And Dominic did not drop the seismic charge, so he got some safe-ish areas for Finn. He's got to have an escape plan if you're going to account for the seismic charge.
Yeah, he didn't. Well, we weren't battling in the asteroid field, so he didn't drop any seismics last game. But that was a good player. Very sharp. But this is game 11.
Before we forget, Paylob needs to do the debris again. I'll go tell him. I'll be back.
And we might have missed it. Let's see. That was a 2 dice attack.
He should be stressed still, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yes.
I'll
So
be right back.
let them know.
Yeah,
Make sure
they
that
asked.
they're-
They asked me to
Oh,
do
sure.
it, so.
No problem. So you got some attacks rifling off here. Ooh, a structural damage on one of the quad jumpers there from the Hawk attack. Doesn't look like a return shot. Dion's pointing at that Hawk, telling him about the stress. Make sure he's stressed because of landing on the debris. He may have not landed on the debris. He did not land on the debris? They threw the stress away. They didn't like it.
All right, well, he executed a maneuver and hit the debris again.
I'm not sure whose hand that was, but somebody said that stress didn't matter.
Okay.
Not too much damage there. Got a structural on quad jumper number 1.
Oh, he hadn't moved. Did he not move yet? No, he should have been straight. Whatever. I'm like 100% sure that I'm not wrong on that, right? He
saw that.
He tractor beamed himself onto the debris.
Can you make a note of this?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Structural damage on number 1 quad jumper. That will come into play.
There you go.
I believe Boba took some damage as well. I see that he's missing a shield up there.
All right, so we got the turnaround. I don't think he's not flipping shields. He's just
No, they're removed. That's what I'm saying.
Are there? Oh, he's missing one.
Yeah, he's missing
Okay.
one. That's all. So going to tractor beam him again, just going rock to rock. He chose not to move him because he will sit where they must not. This for some reason must not be touching the debris. He must just be just
off of it.
That quadrum's going to have a pretty good shot, both of them. So this looks like he rotated his arc there with Cavill to make sure you got that shot.
Yeah, 4 dice. Dorsal turret. Here's the boost.
Yeah, Alex is just getting relentless now.
Real aggressive.
He got up on Forlom, taking Forlom off the board, and now just needs to finish it off.
5 dice, 3 hits.
Spins the focus.
Takes 1 shield on Boba Fett.
Which is now he can. Oh no, you can't take a Han if you've already focused. Correct? It is a focus action, right?
Not entirely sure. We'll take a look here in a minute. So that's 1 hit with the target lock. 3 hits.
Bunch of evades.
Yeah, enough. That was in defend from Boba Fett.
Yep.
There's the Han focus from Cavill. Spends a focus.
Ooh.
Reroll. Takes 1.
That's a great turn for Boba Fett. They're only taking a damage for each one of those attacks.
Yeah, not bad at all. Takes 1 on the quad jumper there.
Everybody's got 1 agility now.
Yeah. All right, going on the Hawk here. Hawk has only 1 agility. Takes 2 damage. Had already lost a shield. So that's another shield and a card. Those guys ripped through that engagement phase.
Well, they're on it. They're ready to go home.
Yeah.
It's been, this is, I want to say, the 5th game today, right? Because we did top 16.
Yeah. 16, 8, 4, finals. This is fourth.
Okay, so this is the 10th game in 2 days, though.
Yep. Alex was saying that it's a 6-hour drive for him to get home.
Yep. So
he's ready. He's ready to. He's like, I teased him a little bit, like, oh, so we're gonna do the full 2-hour final, right?
Yeah, Boba Fett really is going to wish right here that he had some better bombs than seismics.
Yeah, because
he can blow that one up that's next to Finn Rao. This one right here, probably in range of that seismic, but if it is only covering this area, Finn Rao can move out pretty easily.
Yeah, barrel roll for the win there.
Yep.
And
that Cavill is at 2 health, and Boba needs to find a shot on him if Dominic's gonna be able to take this back. He needs to be able to drop Cavill and do something with Paylob.
So Quadjumper bumps there, doing the 2-bank, loses the stress. Because the 1-banks are white on those, right?
Yeah, they got limited greens. Just 2-bank, 2 forward, 3 forward, right? So once they get stressed, they're fairly limited.
So Quadjumper going for the barrel roll. Looks like he failed the action.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really want to be taking tokens, which is hard to play against Paylob and Forlom. That's what makes this list so good, is that you can't really be taking focuses. You can't really be taking stress. Ooh, Boba going in for the block here, I think.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
Well, I mean, if he blocks Cavill, though, he's taking away an opportunity for him to shoot. So focus action there. And nope. So we're gonna have range 1 shots.
No, expert handling.
Arc dodge, baby.
Yeah, Alex is moving with a confident speed now. I mean, that Boba Fett still got 7 health. Still no slouch.
That's right. I mean, with the re-rolls, he's got 2 ships at range 1, right?
Yeah, they're dogging over here. I think Finn Rao might have arc dodged with that barrel roll. That would be huge if he did.
Here we go.
Oh, he did. Yep, he went for the focus.
2 of 8s. You don't want to re-roll those. So he's gonna be taking 2. That's a shield and a card.
Yep. That's half points.
Now, one thing I wanted to emphasize is, like, Dominic at this tournament has really been performing really well. 14 years old, playing at such a high level. Boba Fett re-rolls, blanks to blanks.
Concord Dong picks it up.
Nope. Concordine's only in the front ARP.
That is correct. Yep, because the face, it's not really a face-off if Boba's flying away from you.
Yeah.
Let's see if that Hound Gunner can put him down.
Got 2 evades.
Yep, spins his Hound focus. Or I believe it's just a focus.
Regular
action.
focus, yeah.
Yeah, that stress for the Han really slows down Boba Fett's ability to move around, because there's so many good white moves on that dial.
This is the Hawk, range 1 into one of these quad jumpers. This is quad jumper number 1. Takes 2, and I think that's it for quad jumper number 1.
All right. There's a hope. That was the one with the shot on Boba Fett. So not out yet, but he needs to get that Paylob in there to help Boba Fett fight these 2 very dodgy ships. I still can't believe that Cavill. 63-point Cavill?
Yeah.
You can get a lot of ships for 63 points.
He's just here to punch people in the face. He
probably
dies most games. I'm almost sure of it.
He does. it's the red line strategy of like, well, he provides a pretty good distraction for my aces.
Yeah.
Right? And if he can slip away, all the better.
All right, Dominic trying to find a path to victory. I mean, do you think they're going to be coming down here trying to converge?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the move, right?
Boba has the option to hard 2, but he's going to have a difficult time getting out of that dorsal turret's arc because he had lost the initiative bid.
Our confusion earlier, you actually can see it here with that marker, is that Cavill did make it just past.
Or Paylob.
Paylob, excuse me,
Yep.
past that debris. So,
yep.
If you've typed your comment in the YouTube video in the future, you can delete it now.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3 bank from the Hawk.
Coming in, white move now.
I was just about to say. So good. So good.
Yeah, he's coming in to try to steal one of those tokens, prevent the dice modifying. Basically just Fen Rao's token, who I would assume would be taking on target lock now.
Yep.
Yep, he's trying to converge here. Bait them in towards the Paylob to get some support.
All right, choosing the boost, but widening the arc by bringing it down. He'll probably do the Han focus this time.
Yeah, I'll be interested here. Oh, so he is cutting in and probably going to give Paylob a nice torpedo there.
Yep. There's picking up those locks.
Paylob's at 2. So if that proton torpedo hits for maximum effect.
Ooh, this could be bad. Fen just got bumped.
Well, he would have stolen his token anyways.
But you could have. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Well, if he dies, hit crit on the way out. No range 1. Hit crit into Boba.
Let's see them crits. Were they worth anything? Might be something good.
Don't know. We'll have somebody go run and see what those crits are.
Yep. See if Boba's in a tough spot here.
Actually, I think he might. Is he going to be dead? Maybe that's why it doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see 5 there. Could be a 4th one sneaking around, checking these cards. Blue stabilizer fuel leak. Totally fine for now. For this round.
Hit crit.
We went for Fen Rao, which
console fire. Was it? Does he have 5 cards on it? Is Boba dead, or is that 1? No worries, no worries. We'll find out.
Yep.
Here's that proton torpedo.
Yep. So Fen Rao's down to 1 health now too. So a risky play there by Boba Fett, but it seemed to have paid off.
He did crit.
Oh, he didn't get the 3. So yep, he could possibly survive.
Damage engine.
Totally fine.
That was in the Hawk.
Yep, so it's 1 damage there. Barely squeaks out. Now here's the decision.
Oh, he had a Marauder reroll. He missed that. 3 hits, 2 evades.
Yeah, that's a dead
Fen.
Round. Ooh, Dominic
flipping the tables.
Still in it with some 1 health shifts here, and quad jumper misses. Oof.
This is down to the wire, man.
I mean, a 1 health Boba Fett could fight that quad jumper. Like it's not great for Dominic, but as long as he can get 1 last shot with that Paylob.
So he's got a loose stabilizer and a fuel leak.
Now, remind me of what loose stabilizes. You have to go straight?
Loose stabilizer. I'm sure somebody could tell us in the chat faster than we could say. Loose stabilizer. Can you guys get it for us?
Is that where? I think it's if you take a damage if you don't go straight, which should be pretty easy.
Right.
But he needs to.
Straight or go do damage. Go straight or take damage. So he has to go straight next turn.
Yeah. So just a simple 1 forward would clear the stress and not have him die. And then all he has to do is now if you can figure out a way, if you can get this Hawk to block Cavill wherever Cavill may be going over here, That would deny the shot from him, and Boba Fett could get the kill. Because if not, Caval's going to initiative kill that Hawk fairly easily. He's just going to quad jump. Oh, quad jumper.
Doing his job as far back as possible to make sure he double rocks it.
All right, he's going to have to hit it twice.
No action for the Hawk this time. I'm 100% for sure.
Ooh, misses it.
No damage that time.
See if we can get one more decent roll. Don't bother moving the ship. Just roll the die. You're at one. Okay, so that might actually caused a block.
Well, let's see. Nope.
He's
gone.
out.
Paylob gone. This is a slugfest. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Our end game might be quad jumper versus. Did Dominic just? He forgot the loose stabilizer.
Yup, that's what he slammed down. Ooh.
He forgot the loose stabilizer. That is the game. Wow, for the run to end there, for getting a crit, that's huge. Absolutely huge.
Well, like I said, it is the 10th game. Super intense tournament. High level of competition.
Oh yeah.
In my opinion, some of the Midwest best players here. What did we top out at 80?
85, I think is what they called it.
What was that? Where were you pointing at?
That we're going live.
Oh, well, I'm ready. I spiking my hair
You're
up.
spiking your hair. You're a little taller than I am. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you guys for joining us. We've been here all day. Crossroads Classic. We're gonna give some stuff away, Will.
Ooh.
Let's do it.
What do we have left?
We got bunches. So this is all the stuff I've given away. This is all the stuff we got left. Alrighty. So just so you guys can get prepared, let me show you guys what's going on. So our big raffle for this weekend is the Spot Gloss Lando Calrissian card. This is only eligible for patrons. So if you want to be a part of that raffle, that's what you got to do there. Our big one for Twitch Prime and all viewers is the Lando, smug-looking Lando there.
To my subscription this month, I need to, want to.
Congratulations to Alex Smittle. They're announcing it here.
Yep. What else we got?
We got some more of the Crossroads promos. We have the Coruscant Invitational Jabba, and we'll give away a couple of cards from this pile as well. Let me get my handy dandy notebook. I'm gonna have you be in charge of the mouse. You're the mouse
right.
man. I will go ahead and pull up the page that we need. That's it, right?
So what are we doing first? You want to do the big one first, or you want to save it for last?
We'll save that one for last. We'll give them some time to do it. So when I say go, we'll go ahead and click that button and write the name. So the first thing we're gonna give away, we'll start here with you know what? Scum won the tournament, right?
Yes.
We'll start with our Scum Lord Jabba, okay? So Jabba the Hutt, but before, we will give him some time to get ready.
Oh, so we got a Twitch Prime subscriber. Gunboat's lighting it up.
There you go, Gunboat's lighting up. You activate your name in the chat for anybody who's watching right now by simply typing in the chat. Doesn't matter who it is. You have a chance. Let's get this done.
Yep. Throw out those gunboats quick.
That's right. All of our raffles are brought to you by Gold Squadron Podcast, not sponsored by Twitch. It's all just our stuff that we bring together. So I want to thank Crossroads for donating some of the items that we're doing today. So go ahead, get I see some people clicking. Oh, I forgot to click my button. Click your Twitch Prime button now, guys.
Yeah, less chance right now.
Here we go. Let's do it. It does actually increase your luck in the there's a luck meter.
Oh, yeah?
Right, and it's like, well, I mean, those people have taken the time to help us out. Let's increase their luck.
All right, we just got a third one, so let's see if anybody else has remembered to do it this month.
Any more? Click, click, clickety, click, 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 click.
All right, I think that's.
All right.
I think that's it.
They're hyped. They're getting pumped.
All right, let's
here we go.
Roll it.
Who's getting Jabba?
Tricor?
Tricor. All right. So you guys claim your prizes by sending me a message through the Twitch interface via Whisper or through Gold Squadron Podcast Facebook page. Now, It's important to note that I don't ship until Thursday, so you will not hear from me. There'll be radio silence until Thursday. Monday is family day / writing for the podcast. Tuesday's podcast day. Wednesday's league night. Shipping day's Thursday. So be patient. Okay. So let's go ahead and let's do these Arvel cards. We got a couple of these. Who's getting the next Arvel card?
Super Sniper Boy.
Super Sniper Boy. Super Sniper Boy. Alrighty. Oh, there you go. Fun. I gotta click my buttons. There we go.
Buttons.
All right, we got another one. Do it.
New guy, 2878.
Bam. New guy.
We're making emoji dragons.
Grrr. Send me swag. Let's see. You know, we don't have any scum. I guess we have these IGs. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and we got some premium cards here. We're gonna give away one of each of these. All right, cool. So we got 4 more cards, some tokens, and then our big stuff here. Okay. So next person will receive our Dutch Vander Alt Art Battle of Scarif.
Very cool. I really like that one.
Let's hit it.
V-edit.
VI_edit. Dutch. Next one will be Sunterfell, Ace of Legend.
Ace of Legend. Suterfell. This is Zeke.
Zeke 71126. The chat is exploding. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Alrighty. Next one is Howl Runner.
I really like that
Howl
one
Runner. She's looking fierce.
Phantom Nerf.
There you go.
Phantom's got nerfed from Howl Runner. Turns out they didn't get nerfed. They got better. Maybe not better, but
Oops.
they certainly are worth bringing now.
Yep. All right, and last one of our premium cards that we're giving away. This is our mystery card from the last Patreon set, and that is Boba Fett.
Ooh, the Boba Fett.
Yeah, look at that. This is man of mystery there. We don't know what his face looks like. Let's hit it. There you go.
Kadarv.
Yeah, I'm going to let you do that one. You go for
It's
it.
Kadargovi. Kadargovi.
Carter Govey. See ya.
All right, and that is everything but the Lando cards. Is that right?
That's right. That's right. Okay. So, actually, we have a set of these tokens we're going to give away.
What?
Okay, 4 of these. This is, we hadn't given away any to, let me just double check that before I put my foot in my mouth. Boom, boom. Yep, okay. So actually, we haven't given any of these away to patrons, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to need the mouse. There isn't an easy click button for this one, unfortunately. Yeah, we gotta do it the old-fashioned way. All right, so we'll go ahead, slide this over. Hit refresh. Thank you to everybody who's taken their time to click that Twitch Prime button and become patrons, guys. You guys are helping us travel around the United States, bring you guys content. Soon the world.
The world.
Alrighty.
The world will be united under Gold Squadron.
Under one flag. All right. Close your eyes, Will. Tell me when to stop.
Stop. We got Aaron.
Aaron D. Piano. You won yourself some these shields. Aaron.
Do you have a time frame for the next Patreon ship out?
Next big Patreon ship out should be
Okay.
should be coming out hopefully by the end of the month. We did have a bit of a hiccup with our artist on the mystery card for this one. I talked about the other ones. They're our Paul LaRue updated cards, and yeah, there was a hiccup with the other one. But it's getting figured out. Everybody's gonna get their swaggity swag though.
Nice.
Okay, let's do. All right, let's do the big Twitch, the big Twitch one. Anybody in the chat? You want this Lando? Show me. How much do you want this Lando? Give me some emojis. Give me some of them gumboats. The official emoji of hype. Here we go. Here we go. Scum Lando. Let me make sure I write down. Scum Lando. Who's going to be winning this? Boom. Explosions. Sugar.
Gumboats. 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 Gumboats.
Yeah, I absolutely love that they picked Danny Glover for Lando. It was so good. I'm a big fan.
I really. I'm logging into Twitch here, so I can throw it.
I want that card. Alrighty. Alrighty, here we go. Where's our button? Where's our button? Where's our button? Where's our button? There. We can just click it on the screen. We have it on the touch screen. 3, 2, 1. Bam. Oh, didn't work. Bam. Oh, it's because we have the. Sorry. Hold on a second. That's not gonna work.
Anticipations.
Like. All right, here we go. Here we go. For real this time. Do it, Will. Do it. I can't.
You're biased against it. Damn.
Who won?
Fundo.
Fundo. Having some fundo. Awesome sauce.
Yep, gonna get that Scum Lando card.
Getting that Scum Lando. Lando for Fundo. That's fantastic. So congratulations. And last but not least, let's go ahead.
I love these plastic cards, dude.
Plastic, spot gloss, acrylic. Fantastic. All right.
What are you doing? You still doing Twitch?
This is Patreon.
Patreon.
This one's Patreon. Patreon only. Because our patrons are the ones that really they drive the content. They're the biggest supporters. They're giving their hard-earned money, and I want to give back to them. So thank you everybody who has done that, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed all the giveaways we've done today. And we'll be back. Let me look at the calendar. Actually, since we're sitting here, we'll be back.
Wednesday is stream night.
Wednesday
for the league night.
Yeah, is league night. We don't do giveaways on league night because we're
Sure.
playing.
Sure.
All right. Are you okay? Just gotta start on.
Well,
What's today's
away.
date? Today's the 14th, right?
14th, maybe.
All right, cool. So if we go below this line, I just gotta redo it again. All right. Close your eyes. Let's. All right. Whenever you're ready, Will.
Lando, go.
We gotta do it again. Too low. Again.
Too low?
Yeah.
All right.
We just have like a list of the names.
Lando. All right, that one.
Evan Burles.
Burles.
Isn't that that's T70, bro? You ever heard of T70, bro?
I don't know who 270 Pro is.
He's part of what's their name? The Radical Squadron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he won himself the Lando Spot Gloss.
What?
I will buy the owned.
That's Nathan Idy. Boom. Lando Spot Gloss. Evan Bullris.
Everybody's taking off here. Everybody's out. Everyone's like done.
Can you reach my phone?
Yes, I can. I have arms.
You have longer arms than I do.
Do you want it plugged in still? Or
Nah,
that's on you.
We should be all right. Cool. So let's go ahead and look at the calendar. We have Wednesday league night.
Got the Minot Open in November.
I think that might be the next big event. Yep. So what is that? That's 1, 2. The third weekend from now, that is November 3rd, we're going to be streaming live from the Minot Open. We have even more giveaways, more Minot. We're going to have some Minot themed giveaways.
Oh, yeah.
Swaggity swag and stuff like that. So that's going to be super fun. I'm excited to stream, and we will have the entire event commentated because I'm not going to play. I'm going just to work. And I'm going, we had that whole little spiffy with them, but it's all love again. Super excited. I know there's another great community run event. We had the Gold Squadron Classic, we had Crossroads, and then we're gonna have the Minot Open, and attendance is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And we're doing great things here in the X-Wing community. I'm super excited about it. We'll be back on Tuesday. If you don't watch the podcast live, you get some cool insights before the show. You see me usually running a little bit late, freaking out because something doesn't work, but then I fix it. And probably Marcel saying something just a little inappropriate. It's pretty great. All gets edited out if I remember to do it. Most of the time. Most of the time. Because it happens before, right? It's like this before we start shooting and then like right after. It's all live. So if you can join us then. Is there anything I'm forgetting?
You got League Night, Minoc Open. Streaming Twitch on Tuesday nights for the podcast.
Yep.
And I think that's it. I think your schedule's a little bit open. If you got an event, let us know.
Dion, come on, let's go. All right, guys. You guys are fantastic. You guys are amazing. Thank you to the Hangar 19 for running this event. You guys did a great job, and I'm super excited for next year. So, what's your name?
For William Hegwood.
And Dio Morales. Gold Squadron out.